将ども、ご苦労じゃ。お家の心情に従い、愚かな真似はせず、あのバカどもの地獄行きを手助けしてやれば、今日はきっと良い日になる。地獄の鬼どもが束になって襲ってきたとて、この石垣を守り抜くぞ。だが当面の敵は鬼ではなく人間よって、心配は無用じゃ。百戦錬磨の武者としてもう一言言おう。命あらば即座に相手を撃て。戦にはこれしかない。
Good afternoon and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2. Currently, the Ikko Ikki are attacking us in the province of Omi. We are defended by Yasunaga himself. As you can see, they are bringing the bulk of their forces from the north, 4 units of bow ronin, quite dangerous. They're like bow samurai, more powerful, less numerous, and 2 regiments of Ikko Ikki Yariashi. Down to the south here, there's another regiment of bow ronin and 2 units of light cav. Now our defensive forces are 2 bow ashigaru, so we're a little bit underbowed, and several Yari Ashigaru. So 3 Yari Ashigaru, 1 Yari Sam, 1 Samurai Retainers, our Kisho Ninja, and our Light Cav, as well as Yasunaga himself. So in terms of melee, we have a significant advantage, but unfortunately we don't really have much to force them to come up and attack us over the walls. So with their large range advantage, they could really whittle us down. We're going to have to really work hard in order to maximize the advantages we have. Now the Kisho Ninja and the Light Cav will be instrumental in this fight, as we'll be showing them off. It's the first time we've seen them in battle this time, and basically the general plan at this point in time is to try to slow down with Boashi, force skirmishing, while the Light Cav is able to get into a position to inflict damage on these ranged units. As you can see, they only have the 2 Yari Ashi out on this far flank, so we're going to try to bring the light cavalry round from this side and deal damage to these ranged units. Now, unfortunately, the AI is going to respond and rapidly deploy their light cavalry as a counter. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to win 2-on-1, so a little bit of kiting will be necessary. We have a unit down here, the Yariashi, on the south side, and he's in loose formation, and his job is basically just to soak arrows from the bow ronin. He's got to die. There's not too much that can be done about that. So the other thing is that the light cavalry have a quite large visual radius. They have the largest sight range in the game for detecting hidden units, so we can't do anything fancy with our Kisho Ninja, as they'll be detected at quite long range, even though they have the stealth ability and their cooldown stealth, which makes them almost invisible, but not against light cav. So as you can see, the computer's bringing their forces around this side of the ford, so we're going to bring our light cavalry around across the bridge here. And while they are bringing up these light cav as a pincer move, this flank is now exposed. So what we want to do is we're not going to win the ranged fight as it is at the moment. So what we need to do is bring in some heavy firepower, rattle them, hopefully break one of these units, and just generally cause disarray. Now, we're going to get caught if these guys catch up. We get a good, solid charge into these bow ronin. They're already a bit worried, and we pull these light cav right out again. There's really no way they're going to survive being pinned in on all 3 sides, but what they have done is that's just thrown that battle line into complete disarray, all while our Ashigaru are able to put shot after shot after shot. And you can see that our Ashi are actually up to quite good kills, 63 on that unit and 47 on that unit. So they're actually doing a lot of damage, and this disarray is causing them a lot of pain. Now, these light cav are getting pretty close. It's a little bit of a worry. Just see if we can't get them out in one piece, all while this fight's going on here. Now, it looks like we've done enough damage that these bow ronin aren't going to hang around long enough. So that should have secured the north side from the ranged point of view. Very effective attack from the light cavalry there. And we're just constantly bringing them around. And we can see that there's these bow ronin down here, and maybe there's a chance to do the same over there. But these guys are a little close. I'm not sure. Now, you have to remember that once a unit gets within charge distance, they receive a 50% movement boost. And so they will catch up. Even though these 2 units are the same speed, once these guys on the back here get within charge range, they will always catch up to these light cavalry and so be able to take them on. And with the charge boost, even infantry can catch up to cavalry in this way. So that's how your units get caught, even though it looks like it couldn't. So you never want to take sharp corners. You want to try to keep long, sweeping shots. Now, we're desperately trying to get these light cav back in before they get caught. And it looks like we're going to get the majority of these forces home, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, these bow Ronin have shattered up here, and so we can bring our range units down to the south side to deal with these bow Ronin, and hopefully stop these Yasunaga from bleeding out. But we're going to have a bit of a problem. It looks like they're going to try to bring their forces over the walls. Now, Light Cav doesn't have too much going on, and I'm not too worried about them. Dismounted, they're not much of a threat, and they're already pretty tired. Now, here we have our Kisho Ninja dealing with these Ashigara, and as you can see, they lob firebombs and blow everything the hell up. Ninja are amazing. Unfortunately, geometry can be a little bit fiddly here, and we can see that we've blown up 5 of our own ninja with those firebombs. Now, it's probably worthwhile based on the sheer amount of damage and the morale penalty that we've dealt. But we've noticed that I've also popped stealth on these Kisho Ninja, and that actually increases both their melee attack and their charge bonus. So even though there's no real benefit to popping stealth from a can't be seen perspective, it makes them kill that much more effectively. We can see that they're just quite happily mulching through these Yasunaga without breaking a sweat. We still haven't lost a man. The only ones we've lost in these Kisho Ninja are the ones which we blew up. Oh, they're our first loss after 70 killed. Those Kisho Ninja will quite happily slaughter their way through Yasunaga all day. And that's it. They don't want to take any more. The Light Cav have decided that it's game over, and we've managed to successfully hold the castle. Great job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you next time.